Okay, so falling 3 stories takes 1 life. Flying to the moon? It's equidistant, really. It's pretty much just the same thing. 3 floors, the moon. Not much of a difference.
Message from the OSS. Do you accept?
Okay, Junie, we can no longer be of assistance.
What assistance?
Fair enough. You're hot, by the way. You're hot, Iron. Hot, Simon. Hot. Stop it.
You get to bring in any one person from the outside to help you on your journey.
Call up the family files.
Sir, athletic, knows karate, intelligent,
Oh my god, another hot mom. How many hot moms are there in here? Spy Kids and their hot moms, man.
strategic, knows karate,
Wait a minute. Go back to Grandpa.
pros, superior intellect, cons, physically disabled.
Yeah, it's a small issue, a small detail, slight detail there.
I choose Grandpa.
Selected. 1 moment.
And see, now it's 3.5 hours. The time means nothing. It is useless. It is pointless. It is a MacGuffin, but a MacGuffin we don't care about. But wait, how is Grandpa now in the video game? Did they hook him up? Was he already hooked up? How did they get him in? Or is that why a whole hour just passed? Is that how long it took for them to track down Grandpa and get him hooked up and into the video game? In which case, is the time on his watch real time? And in which case, was he just asleep for 8 hours? And they're like, play the video game, kid! Just play the video game! What are you doing? I don't understand anything. The more questions I ask, the less I know.
We have to find Carmen and shut down the game.
What is that?
It's a power-up of some kind. Mega legs.
Give it to me.
You can walk.
Oh, I can do more than that.
On a serious note, this is a really cool thing. They took this actor, this really famous, great actor, by the way, who was unable to, act in many roles. He was very limited in the roles he could do because of his disability, which was a terrible shame. And they gave him this amazing opportunity, this amazing role to act as this, superhero who could jump around and fly and run. That's a really cool thing. I'm really glad that they did that. That's awesome.
Grandpa? Where are you going?
Don't wait for me, Junie. I'll catch up with you.
But we have to find... Carmen.
Valentine, my old friend. You think you'll catch me this time, don't you? Well, you will. Oh, you will.
He really should play villains in kids' movies more often. This might be the best acting of his career. It really might be. Everybody who is in these movies always seems like they're enjoying it so much. It must have been so much fun. I'm so jealous of everybody involved. These are the Citizen Kane of kids' movies.
New contestant, welcome to the RoboCon.
I need to get to level 2.
Well, you came to the wrong place. This is the arena of misfortune. If you want to get to level 2, you're gonna have to battle a mech.
How do I do that?
I'll explain it to you when you get up there. Hey there. Just go out there in your battle mech and fight.
I know the effects don't look good because they couldn't for the time that they came out in, but it was amazing how, like, one, they didn't care, and two, they worked it into the stylism of the movie, where it's like, we're gonna make it look cheesy, because why not? It's a video game. It can look cheesy. We'll have people very obviously walking on treadmills in front of green screens. Who cares? It's fun. We'll also do a lot of camera work and trickery. We'll move the camera around. Like, if you've ever seen the behind the scenes, if you haven't, you should. It's so much fun. It's like, I know I'm a sucker for, I've talked about it before, I'm a sucker for watching behind the scenes and seeing how they do stuff. To me, watching the behind the scenes of this is up there with some of the best behind the scenes featurettes I've ever seen. Like Lord of the Rings, #1. Spy Kids 3, and it might be #2. Like that shot right there. He came down, they moved the camera, because everything on screen was CG at that point, and so you could cut there, move the camera, start a whole new take, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels seamless. It feels like it's just moved along in the story.
Right foot, left foot, right foot. Oh. How do you work this thing?
Okay, I want a good clean robo fight. There will be no kidney punches.
Robots have kidneys? I mean, I guess. Why not? Why not have kidneys?
No eye gouging or ear biting. Unless, of course, you can't help yourself.
Hi. I'm Junie. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, he didn't mean it. Really.
Why are you holding your face? If anything, your feet would hurt from holding onto the platform really tight, you know? Just grab it on tightly with your toes. I don't know. Bad example. But your face didn't get touched. Your robot got punched in the face. You didn't get touched in the face. Can you really crack Robo Knuckles? I don't know, they got kidneys, they probably got knuckles too, I don't know. This is so fun. If you're not currently an 8-year-old, pretend to be one for a moment and appreciate how fun this is. This is amazing. I love this. I was just like, in childhood heaven, man, when these came out. They know their audience and they're appealing to them. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And I will fight any film snob, any film bro who tries to tell me that only fucking Scorsese makes good movies or whatever. Just because they're silly, just because they're cheesy, doesn't mean they aren't good at what they're supposed to be. This is the genre, and it is excelling at it. I believe that. I do. And if you disagree, fight me. Actually, please don't. I bruise easy. I have sensitive skin and a sensitive heart.
That's got.
What, did she ran into the wall and lost 2 lives? How does that work? He went flying up into the air and came crashing down to Earth, the moon, actually. And he lost 1 life, and she runs into the wall off of her own willpower by accident. She's just full force into the wall, and that's 2 lives? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just questioning the logic of it. This movie might not be completely logically sound. That's all I'm saying. She lost 4 lives for that? She got dizzy and fell down! She got dizzy and fell down! 4 lives? What? This just, I don't know. It just seems imbalanced. Get your freaking claw out of my face. It seems imbalanced, is all I'm trying to say. Don't quite get it. Don't quite agree.
What I want, what we want, what
do we want?
It's not about the right thing, it's about the smart thing. We won't escape this place otherwise.
I speak for all of us when I say, we want out! The end justifies the means. You have the children's attention. The question is, what are you teaching them?
I forgot about these three guys. I love this so much. It's so great. And yes, I'm aware it's a blatant ripoff of the Inspector General. I don't care. I love that movie too.
Be arrogant, be smart.
Classic. Underrated classic. This movie, good. That movie, great. Life is good. Enjoy things, motherfucker.
Who are you people? We are you. Forgive me. I forget the extent of my programming powers from time to time, and for a moment, I actually believed that you existed.
Legitimately the best acting of Sylvester Stallone's career. I love this man. I love this man. Also, a great way to have an exposition monologue from your villain and make it actually kind of make sense and feel like part of the plot.
Hold on to your joysticks, boys. I think we got him. You're the guy.
I'm the who?
The guy.
The dude! The bro! The man! That guy!
If we find the guy, he'll lead us through the unwinnable level.
Hey, just because he made it at a Robocon in one piece doesn't mean he's the guy.
He's the first I've seen to make it out with a power suit.
And give me a break. This wimp's a phony.
There's only one way to find out.
Mega Race. The fastest, most dangerous race.
I don't know, I'm feeling a little uncomfortable talking about Mega Race and Most Dangerous Race. Let's keep it politically correct here, guys. We don't need to get canceled. Don't start bringing up statistics we don't want to talk about.
There are no rules in this race except win at any cost.
We'll try to help you out. As much as we can.
The race will begin. Now, 1, 2, 3, go!
Love this. This is like the pod racing scene on steroids. I cannot describe to you how obsessed I was with this. Like, we designed, like, whole games as kids around this scene. This whole movie, really. Maybe it has to be one of those things where it's like, you had to be there. If you were a kid when this came out, this was the coolest shit. It really was. There's a severe lack of, players playing this game, by the way. We've come across, like, I don't know, 5, 6 players tops. Thought this was like the most popular game and nobody's playing it. Imagine how confused that poor little boy is right now. He's just racing and then all of a sudden Grandpa just grabs him, picks him up, takes him flying away. What do you want, old man? What did I do to you? Why are you playing this game? I guess it is rated E for everyone. You are part of everyone, so... Oh my god. He's just dead. That man was murdered. That's why there's no players in here! Nobody has lives left! They all died in the first day!
Final stretch!
Oh, okay. Alright. Ah! Oh! Too bad I can never do that again. That felt great!